Hello, everybody. This is Derek, aka No One on YouTube. Thank you for clicking on this reaction. I reacted to Adam Lambert, those two performances, and man, you guys have left some wonderful comments, and you guys, all the Lamberts came out in full force, and I love it. So now, somebody on the Who Wants to Live Forever performance commented, it's Kathleen Thompson commented that he sang at a Queen Elizabeth event with Queen also. They showed Queen Elizabeth tapping her teacup with a spoon in time with the beginning beats. So that's interesting, and I can't wait to see that. So I pulled up this video, and then a Sky and Retiring commented, "Oh yes, the Queen taking tea with Paddington Bear, pure gold." So I looked up this video. I think somebody else said that the video isn't necessarily the best quality, but it looks pretty decent. It looks pretty decent. So there's the Queen. Now this has like 1.7, million views. And this was put up in June of 2022, so 3 years ago. So I just want to read through this just real quickly for my own benefit and for anybody else that has not read through it or knows anything about this performance, like since I just found out about it too. Platinum Jubilee concert, Queen and Adam Lambert to open 20 years after Brian May played on Palace Roof. Queen Adam Lambert will open the Queen's Platinum Jubilee concert 20 years after Brian May performed God Save the Queen on Buckingham Palace's roof to mark the Golden Jubilee. The Queen is celebrating 70 years on the throne in June. For real? Wow, okay. With a whole lineup of events taking place across the country. Oh, okay, so obviously this was in 2022, so okay. With the lineup of events taking place across the country to celebrate her reign, by the end of the month, Queen and Adam Lambert will finally be back on tour after a 2-year delay. Oh, that must have been because of COVID, right? Okay. So since Brian May, Roger Taylor, and the singer will be in London anyway for their 10-day residency at the O202, we always had a sneaking suspicion that they could be tempted to perform at Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee concert. Express.co.uk asked Brian himself last month, who played it coy but admitted that talks had been occurring. It says, speaking exclusively with Express.co.uk, Brian said at the time with a cheeky giggle, "I don't think I'm allowed to say. I suppose I can say that it has been discussed." I should probably be doing this in a British accent, but I'm not going to. So you may see us there. Of course, it would have to be something quite big following the appearance on the Buckingham Palace roof many years ago. I think people would expect something quite special, wouldn't they? So that's probably all we can say at the moment. Now the news is confirmed, with Queen and Adam Lambert set to open the BBC's Platinum Party at the Palace concert. Adam Lambert, 40, doesn't look 40, and Queen kicked off the Platinum Party at the Palace event on June 4th with an energetic show. The band, with Lambert stepping in for the late lead singer Freddie Mercury, started the show with a rousing rendition of We Will Rock You. The brief yet electrifying performance included a montage of other Queen classics like Don't Stop Me Now and We Are the Champions. Really nice song choices there. The Platinum Jubilee marks the famous rock band's second time performing for Queen Elizabeth II. 96? I don't know what that means. But anyways, they previously performed at 2002's Golden Jubilee, which lead guitarist Brian May recalled in a May 19th interview. Of course, the June 4th performance would have to be something quite big following the appearance. Oh, didn't I just read that? Let's move on. Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber, Sir Elton John, Alicia Keys, Andrea Bocelli, Diana Ross, and Sir Rod Stewart are other global superstars scheduled to perform across a 3-stage event. Other talented performers include Jax Jones, Mabel, Stefflon Don, Elbow, Craig David, blah, 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 blah. Okay, the band Queen featuring Adam Lambert kicked off at the Platinum Jubilee concert. I'm really exhausted today, so just bear with me. The special concert wraps up the 3rd day of official celebrations honoring Queen Elizabeth in her 70th year. Okay, it looks like there's a lot of repetition and all of that. Now, are there any song lyrics? Okay, no. Well, I guess you don't need song lyrics because everybody knows these songs. Let me press like here. Let me go full screen. And let me put on the headphones. and I'll be pausing here and there just to give my thoughts. And when I pause, I like to go back a little bit so that I'm not disrupting the flow. So, all right, Lamberts, let's go. Okay, that was good. You guys did not disappoint when you were commenting and you told me about that. Let's say that again. That was hilarious. I loved it.
Singing. Back into your place.
Look at how happy Brian May looks. He looks so happy. Adam just came out like a diva and just did his thing. I cannot believe, I mean, of course, this is like the Queen Jubilee. So I don't know if like everybody in England just happens to be on the streets right now. I mean, was anybody in their home? Was anybody saying, oh yeah, I'm just going to watch this on TV? That's a lot of people. I love the way Brian came out like that. I love his outfit and the contrast with the red guitar. That's pretty cool. In the smoke, Roger looked like he was just enjoying himself, just playing the drums. I'm sure he was. Well, I'm not quite sure like how he was feeling at the moment. I don't know if it was like a mixture of excitement, maybe nerves, maybe nostalgia, right? Maybe going back in memory like when they performed the last time. So not quite sure. But anyways, this is great. All right, Lamberts, let's keep on going.
I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. is turning inside out. Yeah, I'm floating around in ecstasy. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic moment of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me. 'Cause I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop it. On a rocket ship, on my way to Mars, on a collision course. I am a satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload. Like an atom bomb, I'm gonna go, whoa, 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 it's slow. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Hey, hey! Don't stop me, don't stop me. Woo, woo, woo. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Have a good time, good time. Don't stop me, don't stop me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Running at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me. 'Cause I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop it all. La la da. La la la.
Okay, I wanted to pause that a couple times during that performance, but he kept saying, "Don't stop me now," so I wasn't going to stop. And honestly, I couldn't find a right place to stop. So, anyways, one of the things that I noticed, first of all, you know how like Freddie and Brian always had that chemistry, like on stage, like Freddie would always, you know, with his microphone behind his neck. I mean, Adam doesn't do all that because Adam is Adam, Freddie is Freddie, but they would always have like that chemistry, right? And there is a chemistry with Adam and Brian May. It's a different chemistry, but they have a chemistry, you know, and it's so good to see. You know, it's really, really cool. The other thing that I wanted to mention that I noticed a lot as they're giving camera shots to the crowd, everybody is smiling, everybody is singing, everybody's having a good time. I mean, it's a Jubilee party, right? So as they should be having a good time, but you've got Queen and you've got Adam Lambert. Come on. So yeah, so I think they're going to do We Are the Champions next, right? So let's just get right into it. Also, that's crazy with all the different screens because of all the people. So that was a good idea. But man, I wonder who put that together. I know he was just about to sing. I'll put it back. But and the other song when he was when the crowd was singing, it gave me like a very brief, what's the word that I want to use? It just reminded me of the 1985 Live Aid performance, when Freddie was singing and then the crowd would sing back. And it was only for like maybe a couple seconds, but that's what it reminded me of. But seeing like all those people, man, that is a gorgeous setup. The stage setup is great. Love it. So I'm going to go back. Okay.
I paid my dues, time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share of sand kicked in my face, but I'll come through. We are the champions, and we'll keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world.
You better sing, Adam. Okay, you better sing. Sorry.
I've taken my bow and my curtain call. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge for the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose. We are champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are
Well, that was epic, and that was grand, and that was a Jubilee, that's for sure. What a party. What an awesome performance. I'm so glad that you guys mentioned that because I had never seen this. I didn't even know that this was like a thing. Um, very, very, ugh. See if I can come up with some adjectives here. Just, it was just epic. Adam looked great. Brian and Roger looked amazing, sounded amazing, played amazing. I mean, it was top tier. It was top tier. It's Queen. It's Queen and it's Adam Lambert, and then combine the two, and you know, is there anything else? Okay, now just to be upfront, because like I said before in my other videos, I've been a fan of Adam, but I don't necessarily know everything. I do know everything from For Your Entertainment. That was like such a huge album for me when that first came out. And then he kind of went in some different musical directions that not necessarily was my type of music. You know, he kind of went in some weird techno kind of stuff. And so I didn't completely follow everything. But I'll be honest with you guys about some things that I have heard. Closer to You, that's a beautiful song. Superpower, I love that song. So funky, right? Let me see what else. There's a couple other ones that were released from a couple of, I think, like the Velvet CD. Never heard the whole thing through. So I don't know. If you guys leave some suggestions on some Adam Lambert performances, I love him live. Okay. So if there's anything, now if I've seen it, I will comment. I've already seen it. But I mean, if you want me to experience it again with you, we can just do a reaction/review. That's up to you guys if that's what you guys want to do. But I will be completely honest with you guys and say, no, I haven't seen or checked this out, or yes, I've already seen it, but I'll check it out again with you guys if that's what you guys want. So you just let me know. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you to everybody who is supporting on either through PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or the Patreon. The links will be in the description. The Patreon, there is a free membership on there, and then there are 2 paid tiers. Low paid tiers. I'm not all that to be charging a lot. But anyways, everybody have a great weekend. Love you guys, and well, I guess I'm out of here. Peace.